Hi everybody, welcome to True Wants, where here we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button you'll see right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also a bell that's beside that subscribe button, and I always recommend that you press it. It's called the notification bell, and what ends up happening is YouTube will send you one email notifying you that I just uploaded a brand new video. You will see in your inbox the picture and the title of the video, and if you press on the picture, it acts like a shortcut and it takes you directly to the video. It's something I use and I enjoy, and I always want to make sure that you guys know about it as well, because I do upload a lot and sometimes my videos are time sensitive and I don't want you guys to miss out. So make sure to press that subscribe button and ring that bell and you'll be all set. Underneath this video there is a thumbs up. That's what the pillow is there to remind me, to remind you guys. It is important on the YouTube platform for the growth of a newer channel or any channel that you guys support, that if you want to use that thumbs up button, I would really appreciate it if you're enjoying my content. It's found right underneath this video. If you press it, it turns blue, the number increases, and that's you helping me grow on the YouTube platform. So I'm thanking you in advance for doing that for me. All right. Today we are going through the Boxycharm base box. This is my second one. If you're not familiar with my channel, I do have two accounts. It all started when I started the channel because my regular account, because I was getting Boxycharm way before I had a channel, I upgraded to Luxe. And I didn't want, when you guys were just getting the base, that on my channel you wouldn't be able to see it. And I was planning on keeping it open for that 1 month of the Luxe months. And then he started customization, so I ended up keeping it, and it ended up working majority of the time in my favor. And this month again, I got very, very lucky. I got a different variation, which doesn't always work. Sometimes a different variation, all that's different is the choice item, but this time almost everything is brand new to me. So I'm really, really excited to share this one with you guys. So the variation that I got is number 30. I will look up everything else to see if I can give you guys the weight and the dimensions of everything, and I'll leave that in the description box down below. I always leave all my information, that whatever I forget to say on when I'm doing all this, everything else will be in the description box down below. So I try my best to put all, the items that I talked about, the pricing, all that stuff. It's a lot of extra work, but I want to make sure that you guys have access to that information all the time. And then in that description box further down, all the links to all the boxes, or if I get any discounts that I can pass on, or if there's anything, that's all in the description box. You just have to scroll all the way down because I try to put as much information as I can for you guys in there. All right? Okay, so today, the first item that we're going to be starting with, and the base box, if you're not familiar, it's the starter box. It's the $25 a month box now, and this is where everything starts on Boxycharm. You always have to start with the base box. So this one here that I got is from the Beaute Bakerie, which is something I'm really excited to receive. And it's breakfast in bed, and it's an eyeshadow palette. And what I'll do is I'll show you everything, and then I'll do some swatching at the end in case you've already seen all these swatches on another channel. So this one here does not have a mirror in it. It does come with a safety shield, and these are all the colors here. And they're perfect for fall. They're all the darker hues, but they do have the mixture, the mattes, and a few of the shimmers. So really excited to get my hands in there and do some swatching. So what they wrote about the Beaute Bakerie is simply that here's the card that they send. And this month they're saying it is the candy shop. And they're also mentioning on here about next pop-up, which is save the date for November 10th or November. It says November 10th, but he's been tweeting something different, not tweeting, on Instagram stories, he's been saying something different. So I'm not even going to mention the date because it always changes from what's ever on the card. So right now it's the 10th, but I heard something about the 9th. So here we're going. It is called the Candy Shop, and I'm going to be reading to you from the description from here and the MSRP that they have marked in here. So this says it's the breakfast in bed eyeshadow palette. They're saying it is Beaute Bakerie's breakfast in bed eyeshadow palette. It is a delightful morning melody of saturated mattes and shimmer shadows. This palette is perfect for the classic office to happy hour touch-ups. And they're saying this is a $38 value. The next item that we got, I'm really excited about also. It is some extra special Luxe brushes. They are in the lavender color with some rose on the barrel and it came with this beautiful little case and a gorgeous rose gold zipper, which is so right now. It is like right on trend. So really excited to get that. That's what these are here, and it simply says, create an eye-catching look with this 5-piece rose gold synthetic brush set that's versatile. The collection includes a tapered shading brush, a blending brush, a medium angled brush, a larger shader brush, plus a brow and lash brush. Stash them in the Luxie pouch for a glam on the go, and they're saying that has an MSRP of $40. The next item is one that was my pick, and this is what I'm really excited to share. This is from Dose of Colors. And the number that I got, in the shade that I got, is number 11, and it's in light medium. And it comes in the perfect retail stunning box. I love Dose of Colors, and I'm really excited that a lot of people now are gonna have access to try some of her products, and I think they're absolutely fantastic. This one here is called Meet the Hue Concealer. It is a multitasking full coverage concealer. It has a lightweight, easy to blend formula. It conceals dark under eye circles, blemishes and other skin imperfections, and they're saying this is a $24 value, and I'll swatch that for you guys at the end as well. The next item was another one that I was hoping to get, and the color that I got I think is fantastic, but I also bought on the pop-up sale because I think these were, if my memory serves me right, I think around $6. So I picked up another shade just in case I wasn't going to get it in this box, because the pop-up happened before the box arrived. And this one is in the Brazilian Kiss. It's called the Tinted Cupuacu Lip Butter. Correct me if I'm wrong. And this one is called Keep It Rio. And this is the fantastic container that it came in. I just enjoy this line so much. Everything that I've had the opportunity to try has been an absolute win for me. And here is the gorgeous lip balm that's in here, and it's that perfect nudie shade, which I will again swatch for you guys at the end. And what's written here is, it is a soft tinted lip treatment that pampers your lips with a delicious blend of this butter and the coconut oils. It's a cushioning, soft, super conditioning for your lip loving benefits that transform dry, rough lips into their most kissable with the scrumptious aroma of Dolce de Leche. And this is a $20 value. So if you see these on the pop-up, and if they happen again next month, this is a steal at the prices that he has it in there. The next one is the one that's going to be duplicate. So this one still has the items in it. It's from Ace Beauty. So I pulled them out from my other box, but these were also on the pop-up sale for a fantastically low price. And they're not expensive to begin with. And then these were like a steal, also probably $4 or $6. Absolute steal. This is from Ace Beaute, who I absolutely think is a fantastic product line. I got introduced to it through Boxycharm. Their eyeshadow palettes, if you see them, grab them. They are an absolute, every one that I've tried was just as good as the one before. And this one says the Draw It Up liners are a super pigmented liner that draws on smooth and can be used to line the lips or to fill them in completely. It includes a sharpener at the base that can be used to sharpen the liner lips, and they're saying this has an MSRP of $16 for the pair. So what they're saying now, and I'm going to swatch everything for you guys now, this one has that tip on the back of it. This one is in the shade called Peachy, and when they say there's a sharpener, this is what they're talking about. It's in this little component here, and that's where they hide the sharpener. And then when you're taking this out, take it out this way. When I initially took this out, if you saw my first video, if not, I will definitely link the other Boxycharm boxes that I've received already in the description box. This whole pencil flew out, which has only happened to me on the ColourPop brand. So usually they're just very creamy, and I really love the condition of it. You just have to be really careful with it. So make sure when you're pulling the top off to pull it with it facing down. Otherwise, this whole component, as you'll see in the first video, can really just, slide out. So this one they're calling Peachy, and as I said in the first video, it's more of a brown tone to me, and that's what it looks like here. And then here is the red one that's called, I think, So Gorgeous, if I remember. Yeah, it's called So Gorgeous, and that's what this one looks like here. And again, it is truly a beautiful, beautiful red. And these are colors that you could definitely wear all over the lip like a lipstick. That's how creamy and moisturizing they feel, but it's not overly moisturizing that it's going to bleed from your lips. So really, really happy to have gotten a second one, which is going to go into a gift area. All right, the next one that we are going to test out is the one that is in called Keep It Rio. This is the Balm from Rio de Janeiro, and let's see what this color looks like here. I cannot wait for this. Yeah, it feels like an absolute bomb, but the color on it is coming out really with just a minor tint. I don't even know if the camera will be able to pick that up at all. I did it right here. It really looks almost like a clear. So we'll have to see when I get the other one that I chose the orange tint to see how that comes out. But to me, that might just be a moisturizing, you know, lip balm. I don't think there's much color in this one at all. That surprised me. I thought it would be more of a nude tone, but I can't see anything, but maybe the camera's seeing something. All right, the next one we're going to swatch is the Dose of Colors. Like I said, this is in number 11. I chose light medium because I didn't want to go too light and I didn't want to go too dark. So I figured this would be a good, you know, in the middle. And let's see what this looks like here. Yeah, it's beautiful. And it's thick and the applicator is nice. I have not been disappointed, like I said, with anything from Dose of Colors. They have been absolutely fantastic. And it's right above the lip line there. Really, really beautiful. Happy with that. And then the last thing we're going to do is swatch. Here we go. So let's go. So we're going to take them. They feel beautiful. And that's what the first one looks like here. So it says Yawning, Forehead Kisses, and Pajamas. That's what that one is there. Yeah, and they're swatching beautifully. And swatches for me are important because I get to feel what the product feels like, and I also get to look at the colors to give me an idea of how I would put it on my eyes. And I like to play with color in a way that it's more, it's not like look at my eyes, but it makes my eyes pop. So I play with color, but it's not like, you know, there's a purple and there's a blue and all those rainbows types, but I do play with a lot of the colors. And when I get a 9 pan, I end up using a lot of the shades, a lot more than 3 or 4, to enable me to play and test out. So I think this is definitely one that I will definitely be playing with. So I'm really, really happy. It's natural enough, but it's got enough of the bonus colors, which I'll show you again, that I think will really help play up the eyes. And then, oh, sorry. I didn't, let me do it again. Here we go. This is French Door, Boo, and A View, and Messy Hair. They're perfect names. All right, and then the last 3, let me just wipe them off. They definitely have some staying power. Okay, and then the last 3 is Fresh Face, Cuddle Cake, and Lazy Baby. So we have Fresh Face, Cuddle Cakes, and Lazy Baby. And that's really pretty. And those were all just one swatches, and you see how much is still left on my hands. Really, really pretty. Very natural palette, but like I said, these kicks of color that have these burgundy rose tones in it are just, they really make brown eyes pop. And all these that have just a little bit of shimmer, when you put these in the middle of the eye, it really, really makes it stand out. So you got your blacks. To me, this is a perfect palette. So it also will introduce you to the formula of the Bakerie, the Beauty Bakerie, which to me is a new line. And I'm really excited that this palette was in this box. So once again, I think we did great. This is number 30 variation. So we got an eyeshadow palette. We got some Luxie brushes. We got the Dose of Colors, which was my pick in the concealer. We got the Rio de Janeiro lip balm, and then we got the 2 liners from Ace of Beauty. To me, this was an absolute win. $25, absolute steal. As you know, I love my subscription boxes. I have rarely been disappointed, and as long as there's 1 or 2 items in these boxes, they always pay for themselves. So once again, as always, I appreciate so much that you guys take any time out of your day that you choose to spend it with me, so thank you. And at this time, it is still so important that everybody continues to stay safe and stay well. And I'll see you all soon in my next video. Take care, and bye-bye for now.